Hey guys, today we're going to be talking about golf in Lenoir City. If you're a fan of the sport and you've been thinking about moving here, we're going to take a look and see what it has to offer you. There's two golf courses in Lenoir City, Avalon and Wind River. They both are located in residential communities. They both have membership options, but they're both also open to the public as well. Let's look at location of both of them. So, as you can see, Avalon's located off of Kingston Pike, aka US 70, closer to Farragut. And then you have Wind River down here is off of 321 as you're heading from Lenoir City to Maryville, just outside of Friendsville. Okay, let's start with Avalon. As I had mentioned earlier, it is a residential community. We'll look at the homes in here. So your prices range anywhere from $450 to $944 over the last 12 months. Your average home price is $728, and your median is $745. So it is on the higher end of homes in Lenoir City. Let's take a look at their website. So the about, it's 166 acres. It was opened in 1997. It's an 18-hole course, and it's 6,764 yards from the tips. It does have a men's golf league, as most country clubs do. This little thing keeps popping up. Extended until May 5th. It's December now, so they obviously don't update their website quite as much maybe as you would like. You can book a tee time online. If you look at the pro shop, not much really here other than the hours. The golf pro is Terry Walker, and here he has listed what their lessons cost. Here is a scorecard of Avalon. It's a par 72 course. You can take a look at the different distances from the different tees here. They do have a dress code, as you can see here. Shirts with collars and sleeves, turtlenecks, slacks, golf warm-ups. All of that's considered appropriate, so kind of your basic dress code. As far as rates go, as I mentioned earlier, there is a membership option, but it is also open to the public. Looks like on the weekdays it's $56. On the weekends and holidays it's $64. You get a little bit of a discount if you're a senior. And $5 for a small bucket, $8 for a large bucket for the range. As far as membership goes, here's the things that they offer, but, they want you to call to get a price on what their rates are. And they do have a grill. And here is the menu. So, again, all of this will be linked below. And they do put up their calendars from month to month, so they do have that updated, and it tells you about the different events that they got going on every day in that month. It looks like they got trivia nights, wine Wednesdays, ugly sweater golf, couples golf. Of course, it's December now, so that's, not as much activity. I have played Avalon before. My thoughts are that it is a nice course. They recently redid their greens with Zoysia, however you say that. I know the avid golfers know what that means and how it affects ball speed and all of that stuff. I personally do not, but it does see a fair amount of traffic. They dropped their initiation fee. They had a really good deal going on about a year ago, and they saw a lot of membership. So you have a lot of memberships. As I said earlier, it's also open to the public. And they have quite a few events there. In my experience, I've called on Fridays, and it seems like in the summer, almost every Friday, they have an event there. All right, let's take a look at Wind River now. We'll start with what's sold. In the last 12 months, there's been 3 homes sell in one lot. The cheapest was $1.2 million, and the most expensive was $3.45 million. The lot itself was the only lot that had sold in there was 1.5 million, 1.52 million. So it is a high dollar community. The difference between Wind River and Avalon is Wind River is lakefront, Avalon is not. The average sales price in there was just over $2 million. The median sales price in there was just over $1.8 million. All right, looking at their website, Wind River was designed by Jack Nicklaus' protege, Bob Cupp, overlooks the Tellico Lake, and it does have a Great Smoky Mountain view in the backdrop. So I have not personally played this course, but I have heard really good things about it. Here are just some of the features, the premier golfing experience at Wind River. Here's some of the things that they boast about. It looks like they have Georgia greens as well. So similar to Avalon, they both have the same green type. It does have beautiful mountain and lake views. I have heard that. Like I said, I haven't played it, but I have heard that. They have a grill as well. You can do a course flyover on their website. Let's see here. Takes a little bit of time to load, at least on my computer it does. They have videos of all of the different holes if you want to take a look at those. So this talks a little bit about all the different things at Wind River. And in addition to the golf course, I know this video is just about golf, but they do have a marina here. They got their restaurant and they got their grill. Let's take a look at their rates. So for weekdays, $64, Twilight is $44, weekend is $74, and Twilight's $48. They do give you discounts for being a senior. They have league play similar to Avalon. Here are the course hours, and here's the holiday schedule. Let's see here. They do have a range. Avalon has a range as well, so both courses have a range. And it has a beverage cart service, so I'm pretty sure Avalon does as well, if my memory serves me correctly. They both have bev carts. They both have ranges. Now looking at the scorecard, it is a par 73 course, and from the tips, it's 7,453 yards, so it's a little bit longer than Avalon. I have not played Wind River, but I can tell you what I've heard about it. I can't speak to it personally, but I have heard it's a great course. I have heard that it has nice views, that it does get less traffic than Avalon. So comparatively speaking, if you're looking at price point, it's a lot more expensive to live in Wind River, primarily because it is a lakefront community. But they're both good options if you're looking to live in a golf community, or if you're not going to be a member and you just want to play both. They're both nice courses. Two courses I didn't feature on this video because they're not in Lenoir City. They're in Loudon, but I will talk about them here at the end because they're right outside of Lenoir City. Tanasi's about 10 minutes, if that, from downtown Lenoir City, and Toqua's probably about 15. They're both excellent courses. They're both in great shape. They're Tellico Village courses. Tellico Village actually has a third course called Kahiti that is in Von Orr, so that's a little bit too far for me to really talk about because it's not something, if you live in Lenoir City, that you're going to play all that often. But Tanasi and Toqua are both great courses that if you live in Lenoir City, they're pretty accessible, they're not too far away, and they're both in great shape. All right, that's all I got for you. I appreciate you watching. If you found this video useful, please consider liking and subscribing. It helps me out a ton. It helps my channel grow. So I'd greatly appreciate it. If you have any questions, as always, please feel free to reach out. I'd love to talk to you. I've linked my contact information below. Thanks for watching. I hope you have a great day.